Hello. Look who's here.
Happy Monday.
Yep.
Oh. Yep, yeah. Scarlett's upset.
Oh, and Deanna's chasing her. We have a little technical difficulty. She's going to bark because I have this out.
A little whisker.
Yep, so hide her.
Yay.
To the dungeon, little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's having a little more to eat. He's hungry. Wanted to, those of you that either you are using or earned the free bottle of the Thieves dish soap, I wanted to talk to you about a couple tips. We both make some other stuff to add to ours,
add to,
which we really like, and it gives us the sudsing factor. The only thing is it's a little bit higher. The one product we use that gives the suds has a little bit higher number on the
dirty app.
Yep. And so I'd heard about a way to try this. So what you're supposed to do is, and this is my part one. It's got this much there, and I have a full one. And so what you're supposed to do is take like a jar and pour 2/3 of this into the jar to save for later. But because I have this one already, I'm going to add a little more to make it about 1/3. Of course. Oh, now I'm not holding. Now I got another dog wanting to be held. Oh, oh, oh. Get down, Taylor.
So you have 1/3. You take 1/3 of a.
Yep. The one gal said she did anywhere between 1/3 and 1/4 and made 4. So this will basically give you 4 bottles of the dish soap, and you can do this with.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan. With the it doesn't seem to be. Is it going out the bottom or what? It doesn't seem to be changing much.
I think it is.
Okay. What I was going to show you too is if I take a little bit of this in a bowl of water here and just put a little bit in, because you don't need much.
This is what I do for the bottles. I just use this straight. I don't use the other one. Yeah, just because I know it's plant-based.
Right, safe.
Hi, Megan.
All right, if you can see there's not a ton of bubbles.
No, if you do use it and you put your little spraying factor from your sink, if you have that, I do get a decent amount of suds. Right, there's a little bit here, and if you spray. So I just wanted to show you, this is with it just the way it is. There are suds in there, it's just not as much. We were both, when we first switched over, we were like, what is this? Because we were used to that blue stuff, which, as we know, is a sudsy thing.
Right, and that has sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which is very, very, very...
Which this says does not
have, and it's not good for you, so you don't want to use it. And especially, if you don't rinse something well or whatever.
Okay, hand it.
When you get it all mixed up, hand it to your to your man and tell him to get busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. The dishes would pile up while I'm waiting for mine to come home.
Ditto.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is, if you want some suds, you can take this and you can add a teaspoon of... And I probably should have had a...
You need a funnel? Where would it be?
We got it. We'll get it in there. So a teaspoon of baking soda. So you're putting
it right inside of the bottle?
Right inside of the bottle.
Okay.
And then what they did was...
what do you need now?
We'll just mix it. We'll give it a good shake. There's a couple keys to doing this. Mixing it well and using hot water. So we're going to shake this really, really good to get it mixed.
So you're mixing the baking
soda in about 1/3 of the bottle of soap.
And how much was the baking soda? Was it a tablespoon you said, or teaspoon?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Just a teaspoon. And you don't have to add it
with
this. Hi, Erica. How are you guys? All right. So, and then for the sake of, I added, they said hot water, and I used my colloidal silver, which has another property in it, or helps with killing icky. So I'm just going to fill this with the warm water. And again, I thought it'd be safer, so I didn't pour it all over baby, and now it's not coming out well.
This is just how our lives go, usually.
Yeah, look at it. There, I'm just pouring it all over the counter. What the dickens is going on? We're done with this. And I'm going to actually mix it quick and then add some more.
We're doing good?
We're doing good. That's good. Ooh, that's pretty hot. I probably maybe shouldn't have gone quite so hot.
So hot in moderation.
Hot in moderation. Not
apparently this was boiling.
Right.
You'd burn your hand. Oh my goodness.
I just don't want to burn you or the baby.
Oh, we're good.
And it's just like splashing out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Da da da. Sing along, everyone.
So then you fill it all the way to the top, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of foam already in there. I'm not full yet, but I'm just trying to get it really mixed good. And I've got water running that way.
Do you need a paper towel? I can grab some.
Sorry, she's only holding the baby. Taylor, beep beep.
I don't want to step on her tail.
Okay, now it has tons of. She's barking in the bedroom, Scarlett.
Just do like this.
Seriously,
so it stops. I can hear her.
And I'm not even using
We're not even using a whisk. We're just shaking. Oh, there's a
Oh,
bird.
Deanna's parakeet.
She's panicking.
Welcome to Crazy Town. All right, so I'm going to actually stop this. I will let it foam down and add more water because we don't want to be here all day. Okay, now here is a separate, my hand soapy, I don't want to drop it. Here's another plain bowl of water. We're going to add just a little bit again of this mixed stuff to see if there's anything different. Already foamy when I did it. And
looks a lot different, yeah.
I think a little more soap, a little more bubbles with the baking soda. The baking soda's safe and it's also going to clean well.
Yep.
So it's a good thing to do. So yeah, there's quite a bit of soap on there. So I'll get some water ahead. I can wash up some dishes. So.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
That's it's just a way you can do that with your shampoos.
Happy birthday, Dee.
Yeah, she's in the other room with the Crazy Town. You can do that with your dog shampoo, with your regular shampoos also to stretch them out.
Add the baking soda.
Add the baking soda, or even just dilute them. I haven't added the baking soda, but I definitely add water to my shampoos. There's way more in there than what you need. I probably
super concentrated
with my hair don't even use a teaspoon of shampoo. And I love this stuff. My hair has never been nicer. So I usually washed and conditioned, and then I had to add like something for blow drying, and I'm not doing that. And the dogs, awesome. I love how that works for the dogs. The dog shampoo, it's really, really good and works great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You want to hold them?
I sure do.
Trade off.
Yep.
He's a big boy. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's pretty happy now.
Look at my little sweet pea.
Oh, he's happy now. Okay, so I posted the other day when we were out for coffee and lunch, which was awesome.
Hi, Dory.
Hey, Dory. The Seedlings line, they now have a 3-pack and a 6-pack. They lowered the price. We were talking this morning.
Yeah.
We don't recall any time that they've lowered an actual price of products.
No.
So these were used to be a single, I think $11.25 or $11.75. Yeah. They're now, I think, what, $8.25, and they're 7 PV. So, and now they come in a 6-pack, which is I think $50, but it's a 40 PV. Awesome.
Yeah.
They also have this diaper rash cream, the lotion, the baby lotion, and this oil. And I've been using. I have this, and I do have this.
And take the lotion.
I do have lotion on my order too.
But you can take it home and use it.
Okay. So we'll use this too. So, you guys, this stuff is awesome. They reintroduced the whole bundle basket yesterday or Saturday.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun to have just to? Oh.
I know, on the rally, it's like 108 PV or something. I was gonna look and see how much it costed. Maybe add it to my order.
It comes in a basket.
It comes in a basket. And it has like a washcloth, I think, or towel.
Both.
It has both, and then it has all of the baby stuff.
And the new stuff.
And the new stuff that came out. The linen spray, which is cool. It's like I feel like they said it's like a lavender geranium scent. You're supposed to spray it in your baby's room or kid's room. So it's not just for babies. You can use it for kids too. I know they market it for babies, but for kids
or even
too.
adults.
Even adults.
Those baby wipes.
I use these even before Brecken was born. You use them too.
Yes. Yes, and I was on a class last night, a live feed on a gal that does dog grooming, and she uses the wipes, and I'm actually going to use them for in between wiping up the dogs. And they also make with the, is it the Seedlings wash? She got her hands on some already.
The baby wash.
And she's making making gentle face stuff for older kids with the pump. But she's also was saying that she's using it in bathing, a gentler way to bathe, like cats or.
Oh, you could bathe both cats or dogs.
Cats or dogs with the baby wash.
Yep, so. They do have that too. So that's cool.
The wipes also work really great if you. Hi, Casey. Dryer sheets.
Oh yeah, these are, or makeup remover.
Makeup remover is great too, but yes, dryer.
Do you put them in wet with your wet clothes, or do you put them in dry?
No, you put them in wet. Just toss one in, or toss a half of one in.
I'm gonna do that. I haven't done that because I've been using the dryer balls.
And I love the dryer balls.
But this has a different smell that no other line has.
Right.
This is dedicated for the baby line.
And I'm just, I on another side subject, I made some fabric softener for when I start hanging clothes, and just absolutely love it. It's super simple. Just pour a little in the wash. Oh, he is out to lunch.
Yeah.
He says, my tummy's full. He says, I don't really care. I don't want to be on camera today. Maybe later when I'm older like Waylon. But today I
maybe next week when we have Waylon too. This will be good. Yay! Megan said we get Waylon next week. This will be fun.
Yeah. He had to watch his video last week 5 times before I said, let's go play
He's
something.
way more fun than this age, no offense. I'm just saying. Megan, he's way more fun.
Hi, Michelle. Yeah, so the Seedlings line's so exciting. It smells amazing. It's so good to know you're using something safe for the babies.
And you can use it for yourself, too. Or big kids.
Exactly.
Adults.
Kids like it. Yesterday we were in church and Waylon, Daddy went patiently out to the car to get some toys because Waylon was having trouble settling down. And I said, try some oils on him. And Megan put lavender on him. He goes, I don't like that kind. So I said, said, let's try orange. And so he didn't know. I just put it on me. And next thing you know, everything was all good.
Oh, so he really responded, huh?
He really did. It was really funny.
The kids all like orange oil.
Yeah, but he goes, I don't like lavender. It's like most of us don't. It works.
No, I don't like lavender either. And, oh yeah, speaking of which, I know it's still like Snowmageddon winter right now, even though it's spring or whatever we're calling this weather.
Yes.
There are buds happening out on the trees.
Yeah.
And we have noticed the seasonal effect of those things. So just remember lavender.
There's my eyes watering. So
lavender, lemon, peppermint.
Amazing.
They're awesome. That's our 3.
Yeah.
You can add some raven to it. You can add Ravensara. Breathe again. Breathe right, the strips.
So have you've kind of said you let him smell the caps of some oils?
Yep,
too?
I did tummy jies. So after feedings, if he's kind of fussy or like gassy, I do tummy jies, sniffing the cap, and he will kind of follow it. And then breathe in. I'm going to do snifflies. He's had kind of a stuffy nose. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Babies get stuffy noses. That's what I was told. So
he's just snoozing.
Yeah. So I do use the Seedlings, this baby oil. You guys, this is awesome. It is awesome. It smells good, and it calms them down. So I put it on at night.
And nothing nasty and scary. And the thing is unfortunately we are being exposed to so much...
junk,
and to know that he will begin his life and not have
even in utero was already used to the oils. I was drinking them, and I was wearing Joy, and I still what did he say? Oh, wood ticks.
Yes, there's lots of ideas. And isn't that terrible? We have this much snow, we're already dealing with wood ticks. Yeah. There's a few different things you can use. There is straight up what's the citronella, which will help with some of the bugs. I use purification.
I purification is kind of the jam.
I swear by purification.
And you can just
coat
them.
And it was that video I watched last night. The gal said, "Do not put them on your feet." I don't either. I don't put oils on the dog's feet.
On the dog's paws, no.
No, I pet them on their fur. Their fur works like a straw to suck it right into their body. But 1 drop of purification, you can do a little bit of a carrier oil and pet them. If you're going out in the woods, you maybe want to do something a little bit different. You might want to watch, but I start using it, and I actually need to right now every morning. It gets in their system. Besides that, if they're being fed good products, and listen to that dog, goodness sakes. The other thing is they do have a bug repellent, which is safe for even little ones like this. I made a roller ball with some carrier oil, and I can sometimes just roll that on my hands and start petting all the dogs in the morning before we even go out the first time or after the first time. And both of those really help. There's tons of, if you Google outdoor pests and oils, there's tons of recipes. You can just start writing down, start with less oils. And go slow, but yeah, and it's not toxic for anyone else.
We can also look some up, maybe post some too.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
we can do that. We'll probably.
But purification and citronella kind of have been our 1-2s.
Yep.
For the past.
Yep, exactly.
Besides the bug repellent.
Yep, definitely.
When they didn't have that.
And then check them. You know, you got to check them if you're going to do holistic. And thank you. I love purification. I know, 1 a month. So here's
one
the deal.
a month, and it's just a little one,
it's
too.
It's a little one now, so they can run out. I've been buying them all winter. It doesn't even go off my
And I put
order.
them on dryer sheets. or my dryer balls.
Yeah, I use it. I diffuse it at least once or twice a week because it helps with dog smells. So yeah, it's going to help your dog smell better, but it's also going to help prevent any bugs. So get on that, and I hope we don't run out. I'm just really concerned. They took it out of the kit so that we have enough, hopefully.
Right.
So I'm really concerned because I like that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that is it.
Well, I think we got Crazy Town here, so I think we'll. What's this now? Daxton says hi to his buddy Brecken.
Hey, Daxton.
I know. Here again, we've got the decaf version. Is Daxton caffeine this morning and wide awake? That was so cute, the picture that you took of them, too. Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome.
Just out to lunch. He's just sleepy.
Yeah, he said, oh, yeah. I'm full. I sleep.
Yeah, look at this. And, yeah. So, I think that's it.
Until next week.
Until next week. I guess we'll have Waylon. I can't wait. Ups our game. So, thanks, everyone. If you have any other questions, we got a smiley face. We will talk to you later. Okay, bye. Thanks, Steph.